You take the moon.
Oh my god.
And you take the moon.
And you take the moon. And you take the moon.
Wow.
Hi guys, welcome to Chowder.
Yeah.
The Chowder episode.
Yeah.
I've been actually binge watching Chowder lately, and I was like, yeah, we need to make an episode.
Yeah. It's iconic.
So yeah, Chowder is I don't know what year it was made, but it was created by C.H. Greenblatt, who also worked on other fun Nickelodeon shows. He also voices Fred Fredberger and Billy and Mandy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I always forget about that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm pretty sure Chowder was that his first.
His own show.
His own show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure, but yeah, he did voice work. I think he still does like voice.
Yeah.
I don't know what other shows he's made, but
I don't know.
my favorite.
I don't know if he has. I feel like he worked on most of them, like some of them, but not like created.
Yeah. But Chowder's definitely the most iconic.
Yes. Do you have a favorite episode?
My favorite has to probably be. That's tough. I want to say the Purple Nurple episode, but I also like I forget the name of the episode, but it's the original one where Panini is introduced.
Oh,
and Dive as well, I think. Both of them.
Yeah. Hi, Chowder.
Yeah.
I'm not your boyfriend!
I think that's tied with the
That's good.
What's the Olympic
the Apprentice Games. That's my favorite.
Yeah. It's like a tie between like all of those for me, because it's really hard to decide.
Yeah, I like the Apprentice Games and the one where Schnitzel quits. I think it's a pretty funny episode.
I forgot about that.
It was funny. Speaking of the episode where Panini's introduced, like, I think it was near the very end, like, where Snitchel's like, not Snitch, he's not even in that episode. Gazpacho says you have to marry her because you'll ruin her reputation. And I think it's kind of sweet because Chowder doesn't want to ruin her reputation, so he decides to marry Panini, which is nice because he doesn't want to be boyfriends with Panini, but he does care about her.
Yeah, it's the typical, like, you know, elementary school, like, if you hate her, you love her.
And then Panini's like, you're getting way too clingy.
Yeah,
it's so funny. Up. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend.
I'm not your boyfriend. That's forever stuck in my head.
Yeah. That was also the introduction of Pate. He's the dance master. And
I love The Apprentice. I forget.
Yeah. First of all, he sings that amazing song, and second, he's like more developed in the Apprentice Games with and that's I think the first introduction for Ceviche.
Yeah.
Ceviche's so me.
Yeah. Isn't shown enough. I'm pretty sure that's like the main episode that.
I think Ceviche's my favorite side character.
Yeah.
He's just adorable, and he's also a dance apprentice.
I do like Gorgonzola, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's so funny, and I like the episodes with him and Chowder.
Yeah, I remember him mostly from the baseball one, which I think it was the first
Sniffle
one. Sniffle Ball, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. No, I think he was the first episode. He was in the Purple Nurple one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's hard for me to pick a favorite character.
He's just a little stinky rat. I love him.
Yeah.
He gives me like Fink energy because they're both rats.
I like how he does like the Charmander thing, where like when he gets mad, his flame just friggin' explodes. And then, fun fact, it's a random fact, but I'm pretty sure I told you this, but I used to think that Mung's name was Mom.
Mom.
I really thought that Chowder
Mom
was
doll.
called Mom. And I was like, interesting.
Yeah. There was an episode where they established that Chowder isn't their kid.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
That reminds me, I also like the ladies.
Ladies. I love that one too.
Yeah.
Is it the one where Mung is like super young and he's like obsessing over the ladies?
Yeah, it was like a flashback, I think. They were on like a cruise ship or something at the end of the episode.
I don't know what that one. I know Ruben's in that episode, and he's like, "Hey there."
I like that too.
It's cool because I'm watching season 2 right now, and I'm watching a lot of episodes I've actually missed as a kid.
Yeah.
And I watched this really cool episode where they're gardening and stuff, and it's really cool because at first Mung is like taking care of it gently, and then Truffles yells at it, and it fucking grows to the size of a gigantic tree. And then like later on in the episode, I think he's eaten by the plant or something, and Chowder is just like wandering around, and then he meets the veggie guru, and he's voiced by Rob Paulson, aka he voices Carl and Jimmy Neutron, and he sings like a song about basically the yin and yang.
Oh, I don't remember that episode.
Yeah, I gotta show it to you after. It is so fucking catchy.
Yeah. I don't remember a lot of season 2, I guess.
Fun fact, Mung was supposed to have an Indian accent.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But Cartoon Network said it was a bit too racist.
Really?
It is because Mung Doll is named after a being from Asia, I believe. And...
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh, I don't know. I don't know if it would have been racist.
I thought it would have been more diverse.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of racist if it was a white actor...
Yeah.
Voicing him.
Or like if it was like super stereotypical, but...
Yeah.
But he's blue, too. So
he's blue.
I don't think that's... I don't know.
He's just a funny blue guy.
He's a funny blue...
Chowder, pass me the MG42!
Oh my god.
God. This is a crazy show.
Yeah.
Do you have a least favorite episode?
I'm
trying to remember it, because... I wanted to ask you because
I can't.
Because there's one I know, and I can't remember it. I know I didn't like the... Oh, shit, Hulu. I know I didn't like the episode where it was the wrong customer, because I liked it when they were doing the wrong address, but it was the point of view with Schnitzel and Truffles. What happened was... I know I need to go on Disney Plus, because that's where I've been watching it. I didn't like the wrong customer, because... Schnitzel just, like, kind of got Squidward torture porned into it.
Oh, yeah. You know, I remember that, I think. Yeah, it wasn't one that
I can't stand the cops in that episode. I like the cops in the episode where I think they vandalized Endive's pool.
Yeah.
And it was the one cop who just wanted to go on his date.
Yeah, the cops are annoying in the other one, though.
Yeah. Don't play the episode. Okay. It is this episode, The Garden.
Oh, yeah. See,
let me see.
Bits and pieces I remember from season 2. I don't know about season 3, but...
Here, keep talking. I'm trying to find the episode.
I'm trying to think of, like, what episodes I didn't like, because...
What episode was it?
It wasn't a lot. I mean...
Oh, the Puckerberry Overlords is a really good episode, too. Fun fact, Maxwell Adams worked on this one, the creator of Billy and Mandy. And which makes sense, because, the evil Puckerberry Overlords are just so funny. It's funny, because some of these episodes are messed up, and they... I don't know.
Yeah.
What episode was I thinking of? Oh, no, I was thinking of a Flapjack episode that I didn't really like.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
They are similar.
Yeah, we'll have a Flapjack episode, too, because I'm obsessed with that one, too.
Yeah,
at the moment.
I gotta rewatch Flapjack and Chowder. but I also like the one where they go to the bank.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think that's C.H. Greenblatt's favorite episode to work on, because he said, I took something boring and, like, wrote a whole story about it to make it interesting. And he did.
It is,
He very much did.
1, 2...
3... A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I... Oh, Fiddlesticks. I like it when he says Fiddlesticks.
Me too.
Oh, Fiddlesticks.
I like all the crunchy noises when he moves around. I
see the Thrice Cream Man episode.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was wholesome at the end because they had a Thrice Cream woman, and then they made 31 flavors of babies.
Yeah. They were a little scary, though.
It's babies!
I thought. I don't know. It was just like...
No, what I think was scary was when Gazpacho was babysitting Chowder, and he thought he grinding him up in the meat grinder thingy.
Oh.
And then, like, he made a statue of Chowder and meat. And then he's like, you think he'll notice? And then, like, there was a stop motion of meat Chowder going, oh, yeah, he'll definitely notice.
Oh, yeah.
That was so creepy.
I also didn't like the goblin-looking thing that, like, moved its arms around sometimes.
Which... Oh,
like with
Kiwi?
the fangs? Yeah.
The little guy who's
was,
in the in-betweens?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why, but it
I like Kiwi.
It scared me sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes puppets and stop motion can be weird, but...
Yeah. But I did like the, there was that one, I don't know if it happened multiple times, but the ending segment with the puppets.
Yes, it happened every episode.
Oh.
Fun fact, they wouldn't let C.H. Greenblatt keep the puppets. The only puppet they let him keep is the one of himself.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck?
And speaking, I think Cartoon Network Studio is shut down, so who knows what happened to those puppets?
Yeah. It's kind of a shame that they just took them so that they did nothing with them.
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah. I'd buy it.
Oh, another thing that kind of creeped me out was the ending of the City Mini Monster, where the City Mini Monster basically keeps them trapped, and then like Chowder's like, Mung, I want to go home, and then Mung's like, this is home, Chowder.
Yeah, it was weirdly like serious.
I really like the music for that one episode. It sounds like you're like, I don't know, in an old person's home, and it's like playing on like one of those phonographs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that too.
You have any more episodes you want to talk about, or do you want to end?
I don't know. I think that's all I got, really. I do like... I remember that... What's that episode where, like, it's at night, they... Like, Mung was having, like, parties at night or something, or, like, get-togethers with people?
I don't remember that.
And Chowder was, like, would sneak down and, like, spy in, and they said something that, like, Chowder misunderstood or something. I remember that one clearly. It was a later episode, like...
Yeah, it might have been, because I don't remember that one.
It might be season 3, but...
The only time I remember Chowder sneaking down is to get one of the meveled eggs in the Mahjong episode.
Yeah, I don't know. But that one, honestly, I didn't like that one because, like...
Oh, yeah, I didn't like that one either. It was kind of funny with the gags. I just didn't like the ending.
Well, yeah, I didn't like that one, too, but I don't like the one that I'm remembering, like, vaguely, because as far as I remember, like, it was weirdly mean to Chowder, so I don't know. We'll have to see what that one was, but I know it exists.
I also watched a new one recently where it was Kimchi's wedding, and he was getting, like, arranged marriage to a fart cloud, and there's this one, I forgot his name, but he looked like Chowder, and he's, like, an evil, like, doppelganger-looking kind of person. And I think his name is Porridge, but he, like... Yeah. Basically kicked Chowder out of Kimchi's wedding, and they were best friends, and it ended up, Porridge is a detective, and the bride was actually, like, a criminal or something.
Oh.
I felt bad for Chowder in the episode, but it was, like, a weird switch-around episode.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. It was alright.
Interesting. I don't remember that one for sure, but...
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna end this here. Yeah. And question of the day, guys, what is your favorite Chowder episode?
Yeah. And character.
Yeah, who's your favorite character, too?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.